Hi Ann, how are you? You're doing a really good job. I just want to let you know that. This in here called Master Estimator. These are basically all the people I've ever given proposals to. And I'm gonna go back. I made a column here. I'll go up here. I put one first in so we can, anybody's name, we're gonna put their name in there. That's only if we're doing a merge. You might as well just do it though. Because we'll do it at some point. We might not do it this fall because I have a limit that I can take on, and I don't know how far off I'm on that right now. It's hard to tell because some of these it takes a little time to get the approvals, but just based on my last percentage I get back and stuff, I don't want to do too many. Um, go. You can search it. Status or whatever, and you could search it and look for all the X's. The X means we have their email, we have the association name. That's why we could do John, and we could send out 100 people if we wanted to right at the same time. So if we have the X, I want to put their first name here and fill out the association. If it's missing or something, you can highlight it and something, and I'll fill it in. But like this guy, I did him, so he's actually, I would call him X3, but I'm not going to. I did a couple of his communities. We're not going to talk about price, but I'd like to send him an email. Hi, Ralph. We want to know if we could bid on the gutters at Hartstone Village and South Shore Harbor for this fall. If you'd like proposals, please let us know and we'll provide that kind of thing. Because now we're telling them the name of the association and stuff, they're going to have a good result to it. And I'm going to pick and choose to do it in just certain states. Same thing with this. Now they don't have a name, so we'll just say hi. Like for her, I would just throw her name in Google, and I bet you her name comes up. I know she's a woman. I forget what her name is. I think it's like Amy. Then we'll say, Amy, could we do a proposal this year for Garrett Heights condo? And you can always say, or any other properties you have in a separate sentence. Because we might as well get more. Or if they're not managing that one anymore, they might say, oh, yeah, I have another one for you. Anybody who So you'll find a bunch of this, And right now I just want to get all that ready, and then I'll go through there and I'll mark these of who to send it to. But pretty much we're going to send anybody in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Maryland. That's it, which is NJ, PA, and MD. That's probably going to be it. But we'll send them out tomorrow. Today we'll just get them ready. But anybody with an X3, I put a little note in here. We did them 2 years ago. You can go ahead and just send them an email today if you want, or you can say, Jason, we did your gutters 2 years ago at Sycamore Van Dorn. Wondering if you'd like us to put you on the schedule or send you a proposal for this year. I found like 10 of those ones like that where we did them, and anybody who's like that, you could just ask them. I wouldn't say put them on the schedule. Say if we'd like to get another proposal, if you're interested in getting on our schedule, please let us know. We could send you a proposal, by tomorrow or something like that. And you can always ask them the same thing on all these people. You can always say, if you have any other properties looking for proposals, please let us know and we'll provide. You might as well, because they don't really. Sometimes they think like that. Sometimes they don't. So all these people with X, we're just filling that stuff out and getting them ready, and then we'll put them in a different spreadsheet, and we'll do a merge or something. But we'll probably just do the ones in Maryland, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. X4, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. So don't even worry about it. Just consider it X. Let's see how many more there are. He's an X3. I did him. I'd like to pick up some of those. I did his before. When in doubt, just say, we did your gutters a couple years ago, 2 years ago, because it's almost always 2 years ago. Unless I wrote a note in there, we did them last year. Now I don't know who's managing this anymore. I know she left because she's actually emailing us now from another company. So you can go on Google, put home properties, William Henry, search around. You'll probably find an email address and whoever the manager is. A lot of times they put that information on there. That's just a note to myself. X2 means, you could put their Tom and all that, but we're not going to send it to them because I know I didn't complete it. So maybe next year I'll approach them a different way. But at least I want to know that, be able to pull a list and say, hey, everybody who was interested at one point, and for whatever reason I didn't do it. These are X's. It's got to be in this column, not that. That's something different. X3, X3. You can do all the X3s today. There's probably a reason, and sometimes maybe one of my guys did something. I don't know what happened. I can't follow up on every single one. You never know, or it's price or whatever it is. We emailed her about another place, but then we did this one in 2014. It wasn't in the spring, actually. I think it was almost in the summer, but whatever. Ask her if, I'm sorry, that is that. The names all look the same. That's not who I was talking about. Yeah, you can ask her about spring of 2014. 2004. There's a lot of these. You can go through all the X3s and do that, and then I'll go through more tomorrow. And these people are clients. You can send them an email and just say, hey, Kathy, we do some of your other properties, if we haven't talked to them about it. And you can ask them about that one, villas, because I already do these. So we might as well ask her. Say, hey, can we give you a proposal on that? We'd like to put that on the schedule too, because that means we're right there, or we're in the same town. I'd like to do them. That's just a note to me. I gotta check that. There's a bunch of X-rays in here. You can see, like, some of these people, they do the gutters once, and then who knows what happens. I call them, I just never get an answer, so I might as well get one. This is one, we emailed her about another place, and she said they're not going to do it. But we did this one in 2014 as well. I'd like to see if we can do that one. So I'm almost up to where I'm at, but this is on Google Drive now, and you can take a look at it. And let's start getting them done. And then as you email them, you can put in there. You can make another column. Why don't you just make another column in B, and you can put what you did, so we know. Thanks.